Mentally strong people deal with rejection. Rejection hurts, but it doesn't have to hold you back. Ever notice how being turned down stops some people from trying again, while others bounce back from rejection stronger than before? Everyone experiences the sting of rejection, but mentally strong people use that pain to grow stronger and become better. Whether you were excluded from a social engagement or you were up for a promotion, rejection hurts. The way you choose to respond to rejection, however, could determine the entire course of your future. They view rejection as evidence they were pushing the limits. Mentally strong people know that rejection serves as proof that they are living life to the fullest. They expect to be rejected sometimes, and they acknowledge their emotions rather than suppress, ignore, or deny the pain. Mentally strong people acknowledge their emotions themselves with compassion rather than think you are so stupid for thinking you could do that. Mentally strong people treat themselves with compassion. They respond to negative self-talk with a kinder, more affirming message. Whether you get dumped by your long-term love or blindsided by a recent firing, beating yourself up will only keep you down. Even when they suspect it may be a long shot. If you never get rejected, you may be living too far inside your comfort zone. You can't be sure you're pushing yourself to your limits until you get turned down every now and then. When you get rejected for a project, whether you have been stood up by a date or turned down for a promotion, rejection stings. Trying to minimize the pain by convincing yourself or someone else it was no big deal will only prolong your pain. The best way to deal with the uncomfortable emotions is to face them head on, which is essential to coping with their discomfort in a healthy manner. Speak to yourself like a trusted friend. Drown out your harsh inner critic by repeating helpful mantras that will keep you mentally strong. They refuse to let rejection define them. Mentally strong people don't make sweeping generalization when they were rejected. If one company turns them down for a job, they don't declare themselves incompetent. Or if they get rejected by a single love interest, they don't conclude they were unlovable. When they were embarrassed, sad, disappointed, or discouraged, they have confidence in their ability to deal with uncomfortable emotions head on. They keep rejection in proper perspective. One person's opinion or one single incident should now define who you are. Don't let your self-worth depend upon other people's opinion of you. Just because someone else thinks something about you doesn't mean it's true. They learn from rejection. Mentally strong people ask themselves, what did I gain from this? So they can learn from rejection rather than simply tolerate the pain. They turn it into an opportunity for self-growth. With each rejection, they grow stronger and become better. Whether you learn about areas in your life that need improvement, or you simply recognize that being turned down isn't helpful as you imagine, rejection can be a good teacher. Use rejection as an opportunity to move forward with more wisdom. Keep going. Process what's happened. Learn what you can, but don't let the rejection stop you for too long. Don't let it get you stuck for weeks and months. With a focus on what you still got in life that many in the world don't have, on what you can maybe do differently, and with your attention on your opinion of yourselves and what your actions you can take, keep moving forward. Passed up for a job or turned down by a friend you will know you are putting yourself out there. Even if it's by just taking one small step at first.